is one we spent, I think, more time on musically than a lot of the others, trying to make sure it was right. I think this one, Treachery, quite a bit more work. I think initially, kind of too busy, and we spent the time making sure that we took more stuff out of it, I think, than any of the other ones, just to get it in the right place. And we're really happy with how it's turned out. Kind of midsection isn't too busy. We took out some of the solos, made it a little bit simpler, a bit more to a point and heavy. Kind of fits with the kind of lyrics a bit more, and I think it turned out really well for it. It certainly seems to be one which, when we've played it to people to see what the response is, but people seem to really attach to that song, and I'm really happy over lots of points in that song, which I think are really good. So hoping it'll be a popular one. As the Waterfalls, yeah, I think it's a standout on the album, which in a good way as well. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. I think it stands out. It's a different tempo, takes a slightly different place from the rest of it, slightly more depressing vibe, heavy in a kind of Death Doom kind of way, but hasn't changed to that genre. Still sounds like us, which I'm proud of. It's I think we didn't just go and say, oh, we want to write a Death Doom song and just go and write one. We spent a lot of time making sure that the interplay between the instruments was right to get a good flow to it, to make sure that musically was correct. And I think one of the more interesting songs on there, lyrically dealing with suicide, not an untypical subject matter for heavy metal music, but certainly one which is for me a fairly personal kind of viewpoint on there, and one which I find very interesting in a morbid kind of way, and something, again, an exploration into that kind of a psyche, coming from two different points. At one point, the external pressures of society, the reasons that people get bogged down and get themselves into that kind of state, and then also from another viewpoint, and gets to a chorus about the pressure to resist those urges from your loved ones, and almost resenting the people around you because they won't let you give in to your state of mind at the time. So one of the more interesting ones for me to do, both musically.